What's going on, guys? Goat here. I wanted to bring to you the third part of my Forgotten Gun series. I almost didn't put this gun in there just for the fact of the matter that not everybody has this. This is a specific variant of a gun, so it's not the base form of the gun. It's a variant, and typically in my Forgotten Gun series, what we've done is done the base gun as a whole rather than a specific variant. I wanted to talk to you about the Rpr-Evo Bosozoku. This gun is so good, which is so strange because I remember when I first started using this, and maybe some of you can relate to this if you were using this gun and didn't think that it was the best gun, thought that it really wasn't all that great, wasn't worth the salvage. I got this gun very, very early on in the game in a supply drop. So just randomly in a supply drop, I didn't think much of it. I used it when I first got it, but that was literally about it. And I played it against a guy who just absolutely was wrecking our team with the Bosozoku, and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot that I even had this gun. So I figured I would throw it on, throw some attachments on it, and see how I did. Well, the first two games that I played, the first game I went 48-8, and then the gameplay that you're watching, I went 46-6. So this gun absolutely shreds. The best part about it, and something that I probably underutilized at the very beginning when I got this gun and was trying it out and seeing if I was going to end up liking it or not, was the fact that it can switch in between the submachine gun and the assault rifle mode. You hold Y, it pops it into assault rifle mode. The fire rate slows down substantially, but the power's still there. It's absolutely crazy that how strong this gun is in that assault rifle mode and how strong of a gun it is when it's in its base submachine gun mode. This gun, the fire rate's absolutely crazy. It's a 91, which I think is the fastest for fire rate on any of the submachine guns. The damage is still relatively decent, especially if you throw on a rifle barrel. I think the base damage is 53. If you throw that rifle barrel on there, I think it brings it up to 59, which you wouldn't think is absolutely crazy. But with that fire rate, it makes it feel like it's that much stronger. You'll be putting people down like crazy. If you hold the trigger down long enough, it's going to start to kick on you, especially if you try to get people at that, medium to long range, kind of that range in between medium and long range. It's going to be a lot harder. You're really going to have to push down on the toggle to make sure that your gun's not flipping straight up. But really, it is kind of an up to right kick, so it is manageable. The more that you use it, the more comfortable that you're obviously going to get with it. And being able to manage that recoil is huge. This variant specifically has reduced recoil anyway. That's one of the perks to it. So that's awesome. You can throw a foregrip on there. I don't think you need it. When you switch it to that assault rifle mode, the fire rate's slow enough that you're not going to be all over the place or anything like that. And I would suggest if you're seeing people at that long range or you're coming down one of the lanes, as you know, Call of Duty maps are generally 3-lane maps. So if you're coming down one of those longer lanes, it's going to be important that you switch it into that assault rifle mode, and it does it so quick. After you start doing it a little bit, you're not even going to notice it. So that's a huge perk to the gun. It also has below the belt bonus damage towards groin instead of headshots. This is actually pretty cool, especially since I've been getting used to sliding and shooting a lot more. Using that M2187 shotgun, you have to do that an awful lot. So I find if you're sliding and shooting with this gun, you're going to be aiming kind of in that lower region anyway, and you have more increased damage to that groin area. So that's a huge benefit to this gun, especially if you can get used to slide shotting a little bit more. So I figured I would bring this gun to your guys' attention. The attachments that I'm rocking are the ELO sight, quick draw, extended mags, rifle barrel, and then as far as the perks go, I have dexterity, scavenger, and deadly silence. I do have the trip mine on there. You can kind of take that on or off. I like having it on and always having kind of an area that I know is covered as far as my back goes. So let me know what you guys think. Do you guys have this variant? Do you now want this variant now that you've seen this video? Let me know what you think in the comments section. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. Enjoy the gameplay. Goats out.
Friendly bombardment incoming. Eyes on target. Danger close. I see him. Engaging. Disengaging. Ready to launch. Enemy UAV in your vicinity. Roger, target acquired. Inbound hot. The enemy launched a counter UAV. Eyes on target. Danger close. Shots out. Shots out, shots out. I see him, engaging. Mission success is imminent. A counter UAV is standing by. Counter UAV is up. Enemy systems jammed. Counter UAV was shot down. Fire up. Warden ready to launch. Roger, inbound for gun run. Solid copy, engaging.